Hello again and welcome, Dwayne Huff, Band Leadership Seminars. And in this video, I want to address something that's been coming up time and time again, not only from students, but from band directors, but it has the same theme to it. From the students, it sounds like this. You know, Dwayne, we enjoy your free videos. We enjoy when you come out to our school and do a live event and work with us. We enjoy your online program. And then the band directors sound like this. Hey, Dwayne, honestly, same thing, but here's what it all comes down to. The students say, you know, whenever I leave marching band, whether that's high school or college, I'm not going into a career in music, and I'm not going to play my instrument, chances are, which I think is sad. I think we all should continue to play our instruments throughout life, because I believe, I still play mine, I believe it's therapy, free therapy. And as adulthood kicks in, you'll be glad to have that instrument. So I encourage you to keep going down that track. And obviously the band directors will come to me and say, Dwayne, you know, the reality of the situation is when they leave my program or when they leave the college program, the only thing that they're going to play is the radio. And again, that's a sad thing. I encourage you to continue to play your instrument. But it comes down to, how do these leadership lessons that we have on the YouTube channel and through the free videos and through my online course and all the different ways that we put them out even on the blog, how do they serve, not just now, but later? And I want to share with you that, you know, these leadership lessons that I learned from Dr. Tim, from George Parks, and throughout my life, my professional career, and then on with some of my other mentors like Simon Sinek and John Maxwell, the #1 leadership guru or authority in the entire world for 6 years straight, and all the other people that I've studied throughout the years. It really does come back to the things that I learned as a student leader in the marching band space. I can look right now in my career, in my journey, in my entrepreneurial journey, as I started my company and started my business, the things that I learned back then and the lessons that I was able to glean from the experiences that I had in marching band have all transformed and transpired and transcended. There's a lot of words starting with trans, but they have served throughout life. And I'm here to encourage you, all the things that we talk about will serve you, not just today, not 5 and 10 years from now, but throughout your life, even 50 years from now, and you'll see it. Because I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that not a lot of adults like me to share with students. And band directors, if you're listening to this and you're in the room with your students, back me up on this because you know it to be true. What you're gonna find whenever you leave high school and college and you step into the real world, into your profession, into your job, into your career, whether that's music-based or not, whether you're an educator or you're a professional musician or not, what you're going to realize is that at the end of the day, just like you are now in your marching band, you're dealing with people. And more importantly, every opportunity, every promotion, every great moment comes through and comes with the interaction and the interfacing with people. So it's so important that we understand how not only to lead ourselves, but to lead the people around us. Because at the end of the day, and here's what I want you to back me up on, band directors, here's what adults don't want me to share with you students, it's that what you're gonna realize very quickly, and now that I'm sharing this with you, you'll probably realize it even right now, is simply this: there ain't nothing but a bunch of grown-up children walking around on the face of this planet. You know, the pettiness that we dealt with in junior high, the junk we deal with in high school, and even when we go into college, which I think it subsides a little bit, unless you're in the marching band, then it's that community of people seeing each other all the time, challenged to do things together, conflict arises, and all the things that you're dealing with in marching band happen in the real world, happen in the job market, happen in the workplace. And so the things that you're learning right now from your band directors, from me, from anyone else that you're listening to out there, are going to serve you. And I'll give you a prime example. Many times whenever you're dealing with people, though you have the best of intentions, things get lost in translation. You may have the best intention in the world. You may want to serve, you may want to give, you may want to trust the people that you're interacting with. And if you choose to do that, you're going to be looked at as completely different and completely foreign, because the older we get and the more bruised and jaded we get as a part of the real world, we as leaders are called to push through that stuff, to remain true to who we are. You know, one of the lessons that Dr. Tim taught me was, you know, it's going to hurt to trust other people, and you're going to get burned many times, but as a leader, You need to trust anyway. You know, and I took that to heart, and I've always been a very trusting person. I give people the benefit of the doubt. Have I been burned as a result? Absolutely. Have I lost as a result of it? Absolutely. But what I've gained and the benefits that I've seen and the relationships I've created and the opportunities I've been able to have in my life far outweigh all of the bruises, the scars, the scrapes, the kicks in the teeth, the punches in the gut, that I've got as a result of being a trusting person. And somewhere along the way, and I believe it was Dr. Tim, might even been George Parks, but somewhere along the way, I learned that you have to give in life what you want to receive in life. For example, if you want people to trust you, then you've got to be willing to trust and set that example and give them the benefit of the doubt. If you want more time in your life, then you're going to have to sacrifice time to organize and put your life in a way that will allow you more time. If you want friends, you're going to have to be a friend. If you want deep relationships that are meaningful and built on trust and respect and last a lifetime, then you're going to have to give that first. If you want money, you're going to have to invest money. And if you want a good example of leadership to permeate your organization and the place that you go to work, then you as a leader are going to have to be the one who sets that tone. And you're already learning as a student leader that leadership is not about a title. Leadership is about a decision, a commitment to serve the people around you. And here's the thing, just like I said, this is going to serve you throughout your life. Whenever you go into the workforce, you might not be the boss, or at least not at first. You might not be the manager, or at least not at first. You might not be the head person in charge, because we all start at the bottom and work our way up. And as much as we all hate to hear that, and it's true, the reality of this situation is you can be a leader from the very first day. You don't have to wait to be a leader. You don't have to wait to step up to leadership. The way you live your life as an example, the example you set from the moment you show up, your enthusiasm, your passion, your commitment, your integrity, your honesty can all come forth right there in that moment. You're learning it right here in the marching band space. And throughout your concert season and jazz band season and competition season and solo and ensemble season, all the seasons that you go through in the band, you're learning these leadership lessons, and you have a ready laboratory right there in front of you to experiment, to learn, to grow and develop. And because I want you to understand that what you're learning, what you're growing through, what you're becoming as a leader can serve you for the rest of your life if you will allow it to. And it's going to get hard. You've already seen how hard it can be amongst your peers. Well, guess what? Learn it now, because it's going to get a whole lot more difficult. But here's what I've come to understand and see in my own life and with the people around me. Leadership is a choice. It's a choice to serve. It's a choice to give. It's a choice to go in the right direction when other people are going in the wrong direction. It's a choice to have character. Character simply being that, what are you going to do when nobody's looking? What are you going to do when nobody knows? What choices are you going to make? Because believe it or not, somehow, some way, people start to see your character, your integrity, and your honesty. Even when you don't think they are, it comes through, it comes out. So I wanted to share this video with you to let you know that the things that we're talking about on my blog, on the website, the free videos, and every other medium that you could possibly imagine. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do that. It's youtube.com/bandleadership. I'll put it here on the screen, but make sure you subscribe to that, because starting right now in February and moving throughout, I'm going to start to put more and more videos like this out there. And here's what I want, and why I'm asking you to subscribe is because, just like in this video, I want you to leave a comment below or ask a question. Tell me what kind of videos you'd like to see. What's going to serve you? What's going to help you? As you're seeing, these videos are for free, and if you'll just reach out and say, hey, Dwayne, what about this? As you can see, I have a video camera available to me, and I invited you into my humble abode, my home today. My wife did a beautiful job on this fireplace. I hope you like it. I give her full credit. I'm not creative in that manner, but subscribe, because I'm going to continue to put out these videos. And even if you don't ask a question, which I hope you will, or leave a comment, other people will. And you'll get the benefit every time that I put one of these videos out, free video, to help you be a better leader today and for the rest of your life. And listen, if you stumble across my YouTube channel because somebody shared it with you, and you haven't received the free videos that I've been talking about, or the free leadership assessment and the videos that I put together to supplement that leadership, now I'm losing my words. There's two videos and there's an assessment that will help you band directors to choose and select your leaders for the coming year, and student leaders or potential student leaders, aspiring student leaders. This will help prepare you for what leadership really is and what it means in the marching band space, so that you know if it's a good fit for you or not. And you can take that assessment as well. But what you need to do is run over to my website, bandleadershipseminars.com. Or if you're lazy and don't want to type that much, bandleadership.net. Don't get the two confused. I put them here, right there. But here's what I want people to understand as they're watching this. Please understand, I'm a human being that's here to serve. That's why I established this whole brand and this whole business, to let people know that I'm here to teach you and share with you the things that will make you an effective leader. And band directors, I'm here as a resource. So if there's a challenge, a question, a comment, or anything that you have throughout the year, reach out to me. Let's talk. Let's pick up the phone. Let's jump on a Skype or a FaceTime, and let's visit, because I'd like to be here to serve, to help, and to support you for years to come. So I hope this has served. Leave your comments and your questions below, like and share. With somebody that you believe this would serve, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't seen or been over to the blog and you like that sort of thing, run over to my website and you can link to the blog from there. But until we talk again, understand I'm going to put out more videos that are going to help you serve and help serve you as a leader, not just today, but throughout your lifetime, because when you leave this space, the game is just beginning. But why not take full advantage and leverage and become everything that you can as a student leader while you're here, so that whenever you step into life, step into the real world, you have distinct advantage. Leaders are never out of style. We always need leaders, and sadly, in this day and age, in today's world, there's a big, big gap from what leadership is perceived to be and what it should be. So together, let's start a movement. Let's go forth and show the world what leadership is, what real leadership is all about, and completely transform the world so we can live in a better place, serve more people, and get some extraordinary results and do amazing things. So look forward to talking to you soon. If you haven't already, leave a comment or question below. I read them all. And hey, listen, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not like this video, give it a thumbs down. Either way is fine. It gives me reaction and I know how to respond. So have a great day, guys, and go out there and inspire superior performance. Talk to you soon.